Runner from BellaTorGiro.com. Not arrogant, just better. Just going to get my pre-fight predictions on UFC 141, Lesnar versus Overeem. Looking at this fight card top to bottom, it is absolutely stacked. I'm not going to predict too many fights on the fight card because I'm really not interested in many of them. But top to bottom, every single fight has a name. Even on the prelims card, it's got Din Young Kim, it's got Andrew Kwani, or whatever his name is. It's got Costello, it's got Efren Escudero back from getting cut from the UFC. But all I'm going to do is predict 3 fights. I'm going to predict the other ones. I'm just going to put them at the end somewhere, and we'll see how they go. Anyways, I'm going to start off in the welterweight division. So in the welterweight division, we have John Finch versus Johnny Hendricks. My personal opinion, Johnny Hendricks is way out of his depth in this fight. I think John Finch is a far better wrestler. He's got more experience. I just think Johnny Hendricks is too far away out of his depth, because I don't think he's at the level that John Finch is. And the way that John Finch fights, he's very boring, but he gets the job done. And what I'm going to say is that Johnny Hendricks is going to lose via decision. Nothing new there. John Finch, he's going to have his second loss, and yeah, that's it basically. John Finch is going to win this fight. He's going to win by decision. He's not going to finish the fight. He never does. He's boring, and I just think I don't see why they put this fight together when John Finch is top 4 welterweight in the world or in the UFC, and Hendricks has always been on the undercard. So I've no idea why they put this fight together. But anyways, I'm going to go with John Finch via decision, as always. And now in the co-main event, in the lightweight division, we have Donald Cowboy Cerrone versus Nate Diaz. This fight is very interesting, and the one thing I don't get about fighters who fight Nate Diaz or fight one of the Diaz brothers, why do they always go up to him, got to shake the hand or whatever? Because you know how the Diaz brothers act and how they go on. They're not going to be, oh, alright mate, yeah, all this other shit. They're going to be arseholes. They're just going to get in your face and tell you to fuck off, basically. And that's what Nate Diaz does every single fight. But everybody wants to shake his hand and say, alright mate, yeah, how's things? But I don't know, it's just stupid. Anyways, me personally, I think Diaz is going to be the better boxer, but Cerrone is going to be the better striker, if that makes sense. Because Cerrone has the kickboxing. He doesn't use his hands too much, but he's got really good hands. He's striking, his kicks are just phenomenal. On the ground, I can't really debate on who's the better person on the ground. Diaz looks more slick on the ground, but with people that have wrestling like Din Young Kim at welterweight division, it showed that Diaz has a lot of attacks from his back, but he doesn't have, when he's on his back he can't do nothing about it. But Cerrone is a very good jiu-jitsu practitioner. I think the Diaz brothers, they're more slick in their jiu-jitsu, and it's just interesting. I'm thinking where this fight's going to go. I don't think either fighter will not want to stand and bang, or are bothered about standing and banging. I think on this aspect, I think Donald Cerrone will have the better striking all around, and I've never seen Diaz knocked out. I've seen him dominated by McDonald and stuff like that, but I've never seen him get proper beat up, knocked out, submitted or anything like that. But on this fight, I think I'm going with more heart than anything else. I'm not doubting Cerrone. I think Cerrone is one of the best fighters in 155, and hopefully sometime soon he'll fight Ben Henderson again. Or I think it'd be a good fight would be Anthony Pettis. But anyways, I'm going to go with Cowboy Cerrone winning this fight. I'm going to go 3rd round TKO. I'm just going to be interested. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to say 3rd round TKO by Donald Cerrone, and that's it.
It's time!
we have Brock Lesnar versus Alistair, the Demolition Man, Overeem. And this fight is very interesting for me because you've got two big guys. You've got Alistair Overeem, 6'5", 256 pounds, and you've got Brock Lesnar. He's 6'3" and 265 pounds, but he cuts down from about 280, 285. Anyways, getting on to this. Before I get started, I'm a big fan of Alistair Overeem, but if you look back on his Pride days, this guy has been on some steroids. I don't care what anyone thinks. Brock Lesnar may have been, but Brock Lesnar's had that kind of size forever, and Overeem in the last 5 years has just gone from a 205er to a 265er basically. Anyways, let's get down to the meat and veg of this fight, right? One's a striker, which is Overeem, and one's a wrestler. Brock Lesnar, I think the biggest wake-up call he would have had in the UFC was when he fought Cain Velasquez. He was like, oh, I'll stand and bang with Cain Velasquez for a little bit. Tried to take him down, got him down for 2 seconds. Cain Velasquez popped back up and hits him with a few shots, and Brock Lesnar did not want to be in that fight. The one thing about Brock Lesnar, he does not like getting hit. Overeem, his striking, if you get hit by Overeem, he's going to knock you out. Simple as that. But, like I was saying about the wake-up call, it's going to make Brock Lesnar go in for the takedown straight away. And I think it's going to be pretty obvious what's going to happen. He's going to try shooting for the takedown. If he gets him down in the first round, then I think it's game over. But I do like Overeem, and either of these two fighters that win, they're going to fight Junior Dos Santos, and Junior Dos Santos is going to take both of these guys out no matter what. I think Junior Dos Santos' boxing is far superior to Overeem's all-around striking, because I think his boxing is too powerful, too slick, and well, it's going to be interesting. But anyways, back to this fight. You got Brock Lesnar, great wrestler, striking, a lot to be desired, unless he's gone away to like somewhere nice like Golden Glory and took up some striking there to get back at Overeem. But there's no way he should stand and bang with Overeem, and there's no way that Overeem should take this fight to the ground, as you've seen in the Fabricio Verdun fight, that he did not want to go to the ground with Fabricio, because that's playing into his game plan when his best aspect of his game is his striking. So anyways, Brock Lesnar, wrestler, Overeem striker. It's just a coin toss really. It's if Overeem can keep it standing, or if Brock Lesnar can get it to the ground. I don't really know what's going to happen. I know what I want to see happen. I want to see Brock Lesnar lose and then leave the UFC completely, because he just came up too fast, too soon. He did fight top competition and he did what he needed to do. But he hasn't got a lot of heart, and people give him too much credit over that Shane Carwin fight where he was taking a lot of shots, and I think they just give him too much credit because, like I was saying, he protected himself really well. A lot of them shots didn't get through, and that's it really. If you got someone like Cain Velasquez who's got great cardio, who can throw punches for days and days and days, you know what I mean? Them punches adding up, it makes what it says, you know what I mean? So anyways, it's really a coin toss this, isn't it really? So I'm going to go with Overeem. I think Overeem's going to keep it standing. He's going to box Brock Lesnar in the face. He's not going to want none of it. And I'm going to go first round TKO by Alistair Overeem, and then he's going to fight Junior Dos Santos, and Dos Santos is going to kill him. So that's it really. Anything else? Nope, I don't think so. So this is Runner signing out for my UFC 141 predictions. Remember to subscribe, post your comments below and your predictions, and this is Runner signing out. Peace.